Bitcoin is gearing up because the SEC is expected to approve the first set of Bitcoin spot ETFs today. Now, I don't know if they're going to get to it or not. Clearly, the SEC can drag their feet. Clearly, the SEC is not willing to play ball the way that we want them to play ball. But we could absolutely have a huge uptick in volatility. So you guys need to be aware of what's going on, what's being said. We're going to talk about the expectations of approval. And we're also going to talk a little bit about what could happen in terms of a major correction, up to 30 to 40% correction in Bitcoin, even following an ETF approval. Let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2024 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're going to be earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you're getting that 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Finally, thank you to everybody going out to Amazon, grabbing. Dude, this is so nice. You need one of these hoodies. You really do need one of these hoodies, guys. If you want to rep the bro logo, look, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, okay? Amazon puts that stuff on sale. If you can get a hoodie for like $39, get it. Sometimes they even go down to like $37. Make sure to grab that sale. Unfortunately, Amazon rips that money from me, so it's theoretically like I'm putting it on sale. But unfortunately, I can't control the prices of those hoodies. So make sure to keep your eyes on them. Grab them when they're on sale if you want. If you don't want to grab them on sale, thank you very much for not doing so. But Amazon does put that stuff on sale. So keep your eyes on it. If you do want to grab one in the upper 30s range, you absolutely can. In doing so, you're burning Shiba Inu coin, man. And you don't have to buy the bro merch, the SHIB merch, or anything. You're going to be burning Shiba Inu coin if you buy anything on Amazon. All you got to do is open Amazon through that link, scroll to the top, search like you normally would, and just purchase like you normally would. Because you open it through that link, it generates a commission, and of course that commission is going to be used to burn Shiba Inu coin. I'm literally sitting here waiting for the button to light up that says I can withdraw off of Coinbase. I have like 26 million sitting in Coinbase right now. Not dollars, Shiba Inu coin. I got like 26 million SHIB sitting in Coinbase right now, waiting to send 25 million SHIB to the dead wallet the moment that that button lights up and I can withdraw it. So make sure to share that link with everybody you know, and I want to burn 25 billion Shiba Inu coin. But in the meantime, let's talk about what's happening with Bitcoin here, right? SEC is expected to approve a handful of spot Bitcoin ETFs today. Think about that. Now, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is expected to greenlight a handful of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, on Wednesday, potentially unleashing a new wave of trading this week. On Monday, 10 applicants submitted their final adjustments, including BlackRock, which also filed to register its iShares Bitcoin Trust as a security. The SEC is expected to greenlight spot Bitcoin ETFs on Wednesday. Monday was filled with anticipation of the spot Bitcoin ETF traded fund race as 10 applicants filed final amendments with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, meeting the regulator's 8 a.m. deadline. Market expectations of potential approval sent Bitcoin soaring past $47,000, and it is knocking once again on that $47,000 door. Guys, look. You know, the tough thing about recording these videos is that I don't know if these ETFs are going to be approved by the time you're watching it, right? I don't know if it's going to happen in 10 minutes from now or in 10 hours from now. You never really know the timeline, but what I do know is expect volatility, okay? You have to expect volatility if these ETFs get approved If they get denied, or even if they get delayed, expect volatility. So, Monday was filled with anticipation as investors eagerly await the SEC's decision on spot Bitcoin ETFs. CNBC reported on Monday that the securities regulator could unlock the gates for several applicants on Wednesday. Okay, we don't care about the reporter that says Bitcoin ETF is now widely expected to get the green light this week. Two sources close to the process are now telling me it looks like Wednesday. The SEC is expected to approve a handful of applicants all at once. Now, guys, I'm going to jump into another article here. We know the expectations are for approval, but this article states that a former Bitcoin chief executive, or not Bitcoin, but BitMEX chief executive says that we could see a 30 to 40% correction in the price of Bitcoin, even if these ETFs are approved. So let's discuss that real quick. As for the spot Bitcoin ETFs, Hayes described, imagine if the anticipation of hundreds of billions of dollars in fiat flowing into these ETFs at a future date propels Bitcoin above $60,000 to test the $70,000 all-time highs. I could easily see a 30 to 40% correction due to dollar liquidity rug pull. Now, proposals to list and trade 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs have been filed with the SEC and could start trading as soon as January 11th. But we're expecting that approval today, guys. Now, why? Why does he think that we could see a 30 to 40%, correction in the price? He says the first variable is the Fed's reverse repurchase operations, or RRPs, or reverse repo. Hayes expects that the RRP balance to hit $200 billion in early March, noting that the market will then wonder what's next. He emphasized, there needs to be another source of dollar liquidity supplied to keep the party going. Secondly, he says on March 12th, the broke banks must find the cash to swap with the U.S. Treasuries and other eligible bonds that they repoed with the Fed. Another factor that concerns is whether or not the Fed will cut interest rates at the Federal Open Market Committee meeting on March 20th. These three factors, early March, this guy expects a pullback. Now listen, one thing I know is that yes, logically speaking, those things could absolutely lead to a pullback. Another thing I know, markets aren't logical. Guys, if markets were logical, everybody with an ounce of logic would be a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. Markets are emotional, okay? We could see a spot Bitcoin ETF approval today, and Bitcoin dumps down to 30,000. We could see a spot Bitcoin ETF approval today, and Bitcoin shoots up to 100,000. These are legitimate things that we could see happen. And it's concerning because a lot of people, they can't handle that type of volatility. And that's what the SEC is warning about. FOMOing in. So all I have to say is have a plan. Whatever is going to work best for you, you're the only one that's going to know that. Clearly, we all want to make as much money as possible. But if you're risk averse, stay risk averse. Be more cautious. If you're willing to risk it. These times right now are extremely volatile. We're going to see upswings. We're going to see downswings. Hopefully, we see an ETF approval. So let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. And if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day. And we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance. Free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.